So I want to make a video about rejection. really, really interesting topic, I guess, for some people. You see, when I was younger, I used to have a big problem with rejection. But as you get older and things start happening to you, you just don't care as much. You see, I mean, I've been rejected my whole life. You know, been rejected by jobs, rejected by women, rejected by people I liked, friends, family members, just pretty much anything and anybody I've been rejected by. So you get to a point where it doesn't sting you as much. It doesn't bother you as much. But if you let it bother you, that's when it starts to really hurt. Yeah, if anything, what rejection does is, for me at least, it makes me hungrier, I suppose, and not in the I just need to eat more kind of way. It's more of a I'm gonna fucking prove you wrong type of way. I don't give a fuck type of way. You know, that's how I feel about rejection itself. Is, you know, you want to reject me, fine. I'll go get something better. I'll go do something better. You don't need to be part of my goals, my mission, my success. And that's fine. You want to reject me, go ahead. But when I succeed, when I accomplish what I want to accomplish, when I am striving, don't expect to be there. You know what I mean? That's my view on it. That's how I feel about rejection itself. I'm not looking to appease other people. I'm not looking to be what other people want me to be. I'm looking to be myself. That's the way you should feel too. Don't try to change yourself to fit in a line with everybody else, because you don't need that. You don't need to do that. People in life are not going to like you, and that's fine. You know, you go to a girl, you ask her out, she says, ah, ha, ha, laughs at you. Fuck her. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. You know, you will always find someone better. You will always find something better if you keep that abundance mindset of, you know, there's more out there. There could be potential somewhere else. Never look at things from a scarcity mindset of, this is all I can do, this is all I can have, because that's really limiting to you as a person. You don't want to limit yourself. You want to feel as though your options are limitless, because truly they are. You know, for, let's see, how many people are there? There's got to be at least 20, 30 million people in the States alone. You're going to tell me out of those 20 to 30 million people, there's only one person for you? No. There's many people. So don't waste your time on people that don't value your time, that don't value you as a person. You don't need that in your life. Your time is finite, limited. You don't want to spend it with people that don't appreciate it or appreciate you, or make you feel like you have to do all the work in that relationship. You know, it's all about you doing what they want, because that's not good. That's not something you want. You want something where the value that you're getting from it is equal to the value being put out. You don't want to be putting all the value out and gaining nothing from it. That's not going to make you happy. Honestly, at that point, you're just more of in a toxic relationship, I think, where they need everything from you, but they're not giving you anything. And if you're looking for just approval, or for someone to tell you, yes, you're doing the right thing, or validation, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You don't need to be validated. The only person that needs to validate you is yourself. The only person that needs to congratulate you really is yourself. Don't look for validation from others. Don't look from validation from family, friends, or anything like that, because it's going to lead you down the wrong path. It's going to make you feel like you need that. You want that, which you don't. The only person that needs to validate you and approve of you is yourself. And if you're not doing what you want, and if you're not doing what you like, then what are you doing? You know? You kind of have to look at yourself from that lens of, I'm doing what I like. I'm doing what I want. That's what's going to make you happy. You can't look at it as like, well, I need to appease my friends Jim, John, and Sarah, and if I don't, my life sucks. Or if I don't appease everything my significant other wants, then my life sucks. No. If you're giving out everything and getting nothing back, that's a problem. That's not going to lead to happiness. That's going to lead to you just being a battery for someone else. You want people that could be like a magnet to you, you know? You want someone that's a positive to your negative, or something along those lines, where they fuel your energy, but you fuel theirs, you know? There's that level of connection. And if you don't have that, what do you truly have? You just have someone that's draining all your energy, draining everything from you, whether it be your money, your time, your resources. You want someone that could, you know, generate things for you as well. You know, there has to be that equal balance, I believe. If all you're getting from someone is negative energy, but you're having to put in all the positive energy, that's not good. You want someone that gives you positive energy while you give them positive energy. That's how you get a good relationship. Like, I've had family members that, you know, don't really care about me, but care about other people in the family, or things along those lines, or just don't want that connection with me. So I don't strive for that connection. If people don't want to have that connection with me, I don't bother to have that connection with them. You know, there has to be an equal level of effort on both parts and both parties. I've had women that have rejected me. It doesn't bother me. Does it upset me in the moment? Yeah, sure. But I get over it. I get over it quickly. It's like, snap, I'm over it. I don't dwell on those kind of things. It doesn't bother me. And that's what you have to look at. And the more you get rejected, the more things that happen like that, the more you look at rejection, you're like, you know what, it doesn't bother me. I'm going to go take those chances. Because even if someone rejects me, I know I'm going to be fine afterwards. I know I can push through it. And the thing is, there are some people that won't even take that chance, won't even do that thing, because they're afraid of the rejection. They're afraid of that small little sting. But the thing is, they don't take that small little sting, so they regret it for, you know, weeks, months. Man, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? If you just do it, and you see it, you understand what happens from it, you can just move on from there. It doesn't really matter. And if something good becomes of that chance that you took, that's great. But don't be afraid to take the chance because you're afraid of being rejected. Rejection is always going to happen. You could be the best person alive. You could be a billionaire. You're still going to get rejected by people. There will always be rejection in your life. But that's something you need to look at and try to take in. Learn how to deal with it. Learn how to overcome it. And learn how to strive in spite of it. That's all I have for you.